Hello my angels and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy to meet you. You have joined at the perfect time. This is my nighttime full routine and it's a super cozy one. Now little man is down for the night, so it means that this little mama has got to make herself something extra yummy for dinner. Now, I recorded this on a Saturday evening, so what I tend to do is I want something super quick and easy, something that doesn't take too many ingredients, not a lot of prepping. I just want to get the job done. So, what I'm making tonight, guys, is a chicken tandoori curry. It is so yummy and actually one of my favourite curries to have. And as you can see, it only includes 4 ingredients and it is so yummy. I'm only cooking for myself tonight, which means I've just used half a pepper that I have left over. I have a whole onion here, but I'm just going to take like a small chunk away, not too much. I find if you've got too much onion it becomes a bit overpowering. So there's no particular way of doing this. I personally, just for this meal, I just cut it into some decent sized sort of chunks really. Nothing too special. I don't want anything that's going to be time consuming, so I'm not going to sit there for ages chopping those babies up. But I'm just going to put those to a side for the moment. I'm then going to do my chicken. Now again, as it's just me, I'm using 1 chicken breast, so how I would work this out if there was more people, literally just add a chicken breast per person. I'm here cutting off the fat. Don't know about any of you, but I cannot stand the white bits, the gristly bits, the fatty bits. It's as bad as it sounds. I don't care how much of that chicken I waste, I cannot leave it on there. If I end up cooking it and I get it in my mouth, guys, I have a mare, I have a right breakdown. So I make sure that's all cut off, and then I just cut all of it up into sort of smallish chunks really, bite size, we'll call it bite size. Get myself a bowl which I'm going to put all of my ingredients into, and then with the sauce that I will show you in just a second, I'm going to marinate all the bits in there. I say marinade, it's marinating when you do it for so long, isn't it? Basically I'm just going to mix, no, I'm going to cover my ingredients with the sauce. You can however marinate, I've noticed this basically on the packet before, you can leave it in the fridge for like a couple of hours, which is good. I just didn't even think about it, but here is the sauce that I use. This is just one from Lidl. It's so yummy. I think I've said that before already. It's definitely a yummy meal, guys. I use for myself about half of the packet and it's got a little bit of a kick to it, so I definitely suggest if you don't like spice, maybe perhaps not buy it, or just don't use so much. It can be a bit too much the more sauce that you use. So once I've given that a good old mix, I'm going to pop it in the oven for just 20 minutes. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to get my rice prepared. Again, because it is just me, I only use half of the packet. I find rice really fills me up, so it would be a complete and utter waste. So all I do is use half of the packet and cook it for half of the time. It really is as simple as that. once I finish eating my dinner, I have to do the same thing every evening. I have to make sure that I put everything that needs to be put away that's on the draining board, and all of the bits that I've just used have to be washed up. It will grate away at me so badly if I was to leave stuff in the sink overnight or anything on my draining board. I'll literally get to about 3 a.m. and I'll be stirring so much that I have to get up and do it anyway. I just think if you can go to bed knowing that the house or your flat or whatever is nice and tidy, you will sleep like a baby. I absolutely promise you that. So guys, we're now moving on to me having a bath. Now, a girl's got to have a candlelit bath, and my go-to is gingerbread. Now, I know this is probably more associated with Christmas time, but what's a girl to do? Okay, like seriously, wow guys, I feel so relaxed, so pampered, and and all I did was soak in the tub and wash my hair. But sometimes for us girls, that's all it literally takes. But for an extra pamper, I use this beauty. This hair mask is literally unreal. One of the best I've actually used, if I'm to be brutally honest. Like, I've not found anything like it as of yet. What I love about it more than anything is you can use it for 3 different things. What you're going to see me use it for is as a mask, where you leave it in for, it says 3 minutes, I leave it in for 5. I'm awful like that. But you can leave it in on wet or dry hair, or you can even use it as a conditioner. All the instructions are of course on the back of the pot, so you can't go wrong. There's no harsh chemicals whatsoever in it, and it smells amazing. Like, literally makes my hair feel and smell so goddamn good, I can't even tell you. And if you're like me and you do suffer from dry, damaged hair, then I promise this is the mask for you. Now, I just get my tangle teaser, and any tangle teaser will do, and you're just going to brush the product through the hair. This way it makes sure that every part of your hair is covered in the product. I still cannot get over how good this is smelling, guys. Is doing its thing, I like to give my skin a little bit of a pamper too, so I'm going to go in with my micellar water from Primark. Just pop it on a couple of cotton pads just to go over my face. I have been in the bath, I did clean my face obviously, but I just like to be sure that I have gotten everything. and I was a bit unsure whether to upload this part of the video. As you can see, my skin isn't the best, but you know what, girls, I wanted to show you all basically that it's okay, that you shouldn't be ashamed, especially if you do suffer with really bad acne. I mean, I'm nearly 28 and I still get it, but following a good skincare routine as I am at the minute, it's just one of those things. It gets worse before it gets better. But this product right here, now this is a face mask. It is such a good product. I've been using it once a week for the last month, and I have, believe it or not, noticed such a difference in my skin. One thing with masks, you're gonna have breakouts. It's gonna help unclog all the dirt beneath your pores. So it's gonna bring everything to the surface, but the good news is, it's gonna get better. So my angels, the mask needs to be left on for 15 minutes, so I'm just going to kick back, relax for the time being, but in a moment I will be popping off because I need to get this mask out of my hair, so I will go and rinse that, and then after that's done the mask will need to come off. So yeah, I'm just going to relax for a little while, and then you will see me all fresh faced in a little bit. Okay guys, so the mask is off, which means I've got to go in with my toner. I absolutely love this one from Primark. It contains tea tree and witch hazel, which I swear is like two of the best things you could ever use on your skin. And also I have really big pores, hence the way my skin is at the minute, because so much dirt gets trapped, so this definitely helps with that as well. I then also go in with my vitamin C drops, day and night, guys. I really can't stress that enough. I mean, your skin works its magic when you're sleeping, so I definitely have to use these before I go to bed. They are just so good. So the pyjamas are on, guys. These are also from Primark. Now I know the weather's changing and it definitely gets cooler at night, but I just am such a hot sleeper. What would a cozy evening in routine be, guys, without your cup of hot chocolate? This is my go-to. It's by far one of my favourites. I personally like a hot chocolate that you add to milk, so I've already got the milk heated up in my cup, and I'm just gonna chuck 3 scoops of hot chocolate and give it a good old stir. Before I get myself super cozy in bed, I am definitely one of those mothers that has to go check on their children. Like, oh my god, he sleeps with his slipper, guys. He is Paw Patrol crazy, so I have to wait for him to fall asleep before I can take them away. I know, baby, mummy pestering you. I just like to know he's cozy as well. I hate the idea that the duvet's off and he gets cold, so I can sleep better knowing I've checked on him. And here I am, guys, in bed. Oh, it's been such a lovely day. I cannot tell you. I've got so much done. I love being super productive. And to just be in bed now with my hot chocolate, I've done my routine. I just feel so autumnal, like this is so good. Anyway, my angels, I will leave you here. Thank you as always so much for watching. If you have of course enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already a part of my little family, then please subscribe, because I would honestly love nothing more. Take care, and I will see you soon. Love you always.